Hello everybody, my name is Algum, and welcome to Crowded Followed the Demo, a horror game where you get a briefcase and a doppelganger wants to take it from you by any means necessary. I have played this game before, and it was in very different states at that time, so I am interested to see what changed now. And already right off the bat, this is already a much different experience. There wasn't any other modes, it was just dropped you in. And even the music was different as well. I'm really happy to see all of this new stuff. $0.22. 29 cents. Coughs. Where is it? Got it. Oh, you have to charge it up. I see I'm homeless with only my inhaler here. Another day gone by. I managed £3.40. Pretty good, all things considered. Or focus on the flames. I'm comfortable. It is what it is. It's getting cold. I'll figure something out. I always do. I should get closer to that can fire and warm myself up. That'll help. That's much better. I should pick a spot for the night. Oh my god, what the? Another shooting? Man, they might have some money on them. I certainly need it more than they do. It sounded like it came from around the corner. So this is already vastly different. Just the inhaler. Hello there, man. Is there money in here? No. This ain't good. You. Listen. You've got to take this. Please. What's in the case? What's in the case? It's better you don't know. Listen carefully. There's a ferry leaving the city at midnight tonight. Make sure you're on it. Coughs. Don't let it take the case. This thing takes the form of others. What thing? You're not making any sense. You're not listening. There's a subway down this alley. Get the last train. I'm sorry, it's here. Do you see it? Only we can see it now. You need to get out of here. Now. That is a lot different than I remember. I remember it being a tall, lanky, bald man who kind of looked like he was in one of the old-timey horror movies. Oh my god, what is this? The subway. Damn, who the hell was that? Thank God for the night train. I'll get off on the last stop and find somewhere to rest up for the night. What's so important about... Try to open the case. It's firmly chained and sealed... Firmly chained and sealed shut. Wait. Where did I put my ticket? Ah, gosh. I must have dropped it when I was running away from that creep. I'm going to need to get another through the exit. I'm going to need another to get through the exit. Although I'm a bit short on funds right now. Oh god, it's followed me. How can no one else see it? Doesn't matter. Gotta get out of the station. Oh, God, that's a... Money! Alright, just gonna charge that up. I don't know why I'd want to hold the briefcase, but... I don't know where it's at. What I do know, though, is that there's so many people here. Come on, there's gotta be enough change in here. Oh God, okay, it is extremely close. I don't know where it is. Money. Come on. Oh my God, that is terrifying. Alright, that should hold me over for now. Just gotta get as far away from it as possible. Oh my God, okay, okay. That is far too close for comfort. Out of my way. There's something there. Okay. Maybe I can use you to push me. Nope, you won't. Which one of you is it? I don't know. There's some weird strings that play in my mind whenever I look at you. Didn't I already check that? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, it takes 8 pumps to get this thing going. Money! Yes! Maybe I should just beat one of your people up. You know. I mean, it's not like I'd be going anywhere. I mean, it's not like I'd have time to think about the consequences of my actions anyway. It should be down that area. Somewhere. Alright. Come on. Can't you people like throw more cash? Alright, I've got the amount of money I needed. I could try to get more cash just to prepare in case I need more in the next area. Oh my God, there's so many. How can you people stand that? Just crowding there. Oh, already searched that. Come on, come on, come on. Whatever, I don't need it anyway. I just need that ticket. I just saw someone spawn out of nowhere. I will say it is much more difficult to spot the, I don't know, the suitcase person this time around. You can really only tell just from the weird way that they walk. Okay, come on.
You need to get out of here. Now!
and this releases on the 24th. Now, just out of curiosity, what happens if I die? No respawns, no checkpoints, stamina depletes much quicker, you cannot hear her, keep a close eye on where... Oh, so really, these three you can't hear her, which makes sense, but I mean, you can kinda get an idea of where she is, though. Just like, you know, really just looking behind you. It is hard to spot her, though, admittedly. Hello. Oh, it puts you back all the way here. I mean, fair enough. I mean, you really should not die at this point. So, that was the updated demo for Crowded, followed. This was really good. There are so many improvements over the previous demo, previous version. Aside from the visual updates, which I really like the visual updates, I really like that there's a lot more diegetic elements to it. Like your stamina being short and not really recovering, now that's explained by you're homeless and you probably have asthma. Hence the reason why you have an inhaler, which also adds sort of a new resource to manage, making sure that your inhaler is charged up and ready to refuel your stamina. I really like that. The tutorial is a lot more fleshed out. It makes the controls very clear, it doesn't really seem out of place, adds a little bit more story to this person that we're playing as. Really good stuff. And especially the sound design. Like the change in music's really nice, the sound cue for whenever you're looking at the ghost. It's not necessarily better or worse, both did give the impression that there was something creepy following you, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. And the station feels a lot better now. Not only because the sound really makes you feel like you are in a very crowded station, but there's so many more people now. It makes the station feel more lively, it makes it harder to detect the ghost, which by the way, it's not the same as it was in the original where it was just taller than everyone else. Now it really blends in. The increased amount of people also forces you to actually use the gameplay mechanics, because something that kind of happened in the previous version was that it kind of just ended up turning into bobbing and weaving between the people, and you didn't ever really want to use the dash unless you wanted to, I don't know, maybe get a slight amount of distance on the ghost, but didn't really do much. Now there is a lot more encouragement to use those elements, and that is really, really good. Now with all that said, my main concern is whether it's going to feel stale in the later levels. Because in the trailer, the levels do look interesting, but I am hoping that it doesn't just end up feeling like a reskin of the original level, with a different layout, but it ends up playing largely the same. I do want to have something where like I do have to keep track, more of a mental map of where things are. Really push my brain to the limits, right? But I have a lot of faith in the developer. I mean, I went back and glanced at my old video on the previous version, and comparing that to this, it is a really huge difference, and I can tell that a lot of care and time was put into this, so I have faith that the developer put good stuff in the later levels. And yeah, overall I would say this was a big leap in quality. It feels a lot more fleshed out, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and yeah, I can't wait to see what happens whenever it's fully released, especially since I'm going to finally find out what is in that damn suitcase. Whatever's in there has to be the best thing ever. Like, it better give me infinite stamina, no need to sleep, I can work be the most efficient worker ever, and finally just have a decent house, while also being able to run away from the ghost, or whatever it is. Yeah, obviously I'm joking, but I am happy to see where it's ended up. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night, and stay safe everyone.